welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Anisha Babbar. I am, among other things, a dancer and choreographer, and today I'm going to be doing something that I have never done before on my channel. Those of you who are subscribers of mine, followers of mine, you're probably weirded out. You're probably used to seeing me dance in front of the camera, not necessarily talk in front of the camera, but I heard your requests and they were loud and blaring, and as a thank you for all the love and support that you've shown for me, I thought it's high time that I start doing what everyone has asked me to do, and that is dance tutorials. Really quickly before I get into it, because this is actually the first time I'm talking to my YouTube audience, and if you follow me on Instagram, you're probably a lot more used to seeing me talk to the camera, and that's where I get to engage with a lot of you guys a lot more. Shameless plug, follow me on Instagram. But I just want to say a big thank you for the love, the support, the comments, the feeling of family that you all as my subscribers have built on this channel for me. Probably talk about this in depth at a later point in time, but this channel is one giant happy accident, and it has grown beyond my imagination and what I ever expected to happen with it. So thank you so much for being with me, for supporting me, and this is one of many ways in which I plan to give back to my audience and to my subscribers. Today's video is going to be a tutorial, and it's going to be a tutorial of one of my favorite routines that I have ever taught. Today we're going to learn the routine Bardaasht. And if you haven't seen Bardaasht, it's actually up on my channel right now. I will link it here, right here. So go ahead, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and click it, watch it a couple times. It's actually a routine I taught in a class here in LA, and I filmed it. It's up right now. There's some amazing dancers in this class, so watch it, check it out, see what it's like. And once you've watched it a couple times, go ahead and come back to this video so we can go ahead and learn this routine together. Okay, so if you've gone ahead and you watched the routine, one, I know it looks fast, I know it looks crazy, but I would categorize this routine as intermediate to advanced. It's one of those routines that looks kind of crazy when you see it all at once, but when you break it down and you do it step by step and you practice it gradually, you'll realize it's actually very doable. Definitely approach this with an open mind. It's a routine that I actually think anybody can learn. It's just about building up to the tempo of the song. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the camera and we're gonna dive right into this. Okay, so what I've gone ahead and done is I turned the camera around so it's now facing the mirror. All that essentially is gonna do is show you the mirror image of what I'm doing on my body. I'm gonna go ahead and link a download link to the song edit in the description box. You can go ahead and download the song so you can reverse to the specific song edit that we dance to. All right, let's go ahead and get started. This routine is very much based on the counts. So if you stay on counts, you're gonna be fine in terms of timing. So the way I'm gonna count it, the choreography starts on the lyrics. I'm gonna count the beginning a little bit differently. So I'm gonna count you in 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just for this beginning part, I'm going to start again on 1. The rest of it stays normal. When you hear the song, it'll kind of make sense as to why we're doing that. So your hand is gonna start on your cheek, your right hand on your cheek, and your weight is in the right leg. You're gonna step out onto the left foot, open up, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna hit the center on 3, and then on 4, you're gonna shimmy your way up to the top, okay? 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So all that's happening is you're taking the first 3 counts nice and slow to go over, 2, 3, hit center on 3, and what happens in the music is you're gonna hear this drum roll. It's not super obvious, but if you listen to it, it's there. There's a drum roll, and that takes place on and, 4, and. So that's what you're gonna mimic with this shimmy. And, 4, and, all the way up. And we're gonna clear on 1, okay? Let's take that from the top. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Clear on 1, nice and strong, hands by your side. I'm gonna keep going. Your hands are gonna be in fists in front of you. You're gonna step forward with the left foot, and as you do, you're gonna pull your hands towards your chest. 2. All right, so break through your chest. You don't complete this, you're gonna go and. Make sure that heel stays up. This hand is tucked by your side. That heel is off the floor. So you can do a small bounce. 3, and. And then lastly, you're gonna take that foot over, passe, throw, 4. Passe is just connecting this foot to this knee, and you're gonna turn that knee all the way to the left wall. Let's take that from the top. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now when you do 4, you want to make sure this arm is nice and straight. This elbow is here. It's going to turn your head, your whole body around on 4. All right, so I'm going to teach at a slow tempo, just so we can get the movements. And then when we're more comfortable with the movements, we can pick the tempo up, okay? So we ended here on 4. So our body's all the way turned. You see how my hip is facing that wall? Now the footwork is gonna go, the right foot's gonna step to the floor, and then you're gonna switch 5. So all that's happening is this foot that's tucked, steps forward in front of you, then as you pull it back, you're gonna pop that left knee back there. Your head is gonna go and look. So when that foot pops back, your head pops to the audience. One more component, we have the feet, we have the head, we also have a hand. Yes, it's coming from above and landing down on 5. Okay, let's try that slowly all together. The hands, the head, and the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and this 5 is nice and sharp. Remember that you can pause the video at any time, go over what we're doing, and then unpause it whenever you're prepared to keep going. So we ended here on 5. All right, now from here, your hands are just gonna point down 6, down 7, up 8, okay? So just do the hands with me. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Not too bad, right? We left off with this back knee popped up. On every count, the knees are gonna switch. Okay, so the footwork is gonna switch, 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 switch. You're just shifting your weight, okay? So on each count, we end and 5, we're gonna switch our feet. 6, 7, 8. Let's do that one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Now the one last thing, which is the most complicated part of this step, is actually the body movement. So your body's gonna kind of snake your way down. Snake, snake, back up. Sort of kind of like what the hands are doing. Down, down, up. Okay? The body's gonna do, so we ended up 5, just straight. Okay? Body gonna knock your head down on 6. Yeah, so go ahead and break the line of your spine. 6. Then you're gonna hit a flat back and bring your head back up on 7. Okay, so knock your head on 6, bring it back up on 7, and then totally straight on 8. Let's practice that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so to get that scoop, you really want to make sure that you knock your head on 6, boom, and then you bring that head back up on 7 when you bring your body down. And then you come back up on 8, okay? So let's put that together. Hands, feet, and body, okay? So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's keep going from here. So we just finished 8, we've come back up. Our hands are gonna go 1, 2, so you're gonna roll the right hand and move the left hand to shoulder level. 1, 2, cross 3, and 4, and. Let's practice that. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Cool. Now when you do that 3 and that 4, you're kind of pulling away from your hands and pulling back toward. The footwork is going to be one of those things you kind of just have to go for it. You may feel a little funky, but if you commit to it, it's going to be okay. So we ended up here on 8. Let's just face forward for now. You're gonna step out onto the right foot twice. And as you do that, you're gonna do this knee wobble. And the knees are gonna accent inward. So you're gonna wobble, 1, 2. Yeah, it's fast, it's not 1, 2. You get multiple in every count. 1, 2. Yeah, you wanna really make sure you bring your knees as far in as possible so the step is as big as possible. So footwork, it's gonna go 1, 2, okay? But then on the 3, it's gonna change, you're gonna go 3, and 4, and. Let's try to add the hands. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Only one more component left. So we did the feet, we did the hands, now we have to do the direction. So we ended here on 8, okay? We're gonna open up to the audience. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So you see we made a 90-degree turn with that whole step. Let's try that all together. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, so we end up facing that left wall again with our hips, but our body is open. So after the 3 and 4 and, we're gonna open up 5 like you're looking for someone. Keep that same body position, drop. And, get your knees low. Pull your hand up. 6, tuck and. Let's take that from here. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and. Okay, this 5 and 6 and is fast, it's sharp. Hit a nice stop here on and then we're gonna bounce 7, 8. Okay, and this bounce can be whatever you want it to be, so add your own flavor to it. It's got kind of a nice groovy flavor to it. The rest of these are all really sharp, 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 and then kind of smooth, smooth on 7, 8. So it's your own opportunity to add your own personality, okay? So we just finished, we bounced 7, 8. Okay, now this part's gonna travel a little bit, so be careful. You're in your living room or something like that. On the 1, 2, you're gonna open up that right foot, hit 1, 2, okay? Point down, and then drag up. And this is also another opportunity to add your own style. You can add kind of a shoulder to this, add a head, add your own style to it. Yeah, there's room to play here. So we finished 7, 8, 1, 2. We're gonna hit 3, hit 4. Okay? Your hands are gonna hit these 2 90-degree angles. Right hand up first, left hand up second. Your head is gonna throw, throw. Yeah, it's very dramatic. Okay? Throw, throw. And as you do that, that left knee is gonna turn in, right knee is gonna turn in like that. Okay, from here it's gonna travel a little bit, so be careful. You're gonna push your weight onto the left foot and we're gonna sweep with that right foot, rond de jambe, around, okay? That's gonna be your 5. So you rond de jambe on 5, then you push your weight onto the right foot. 6, you're gonna open up and basically what's happening is you're gonna passe, turn out, okay? So we went 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? You can choose to be up on your toe. If you have trouble balancing, that's fine. You can be flat-footed as well, no problems there, okay? Your hands are gonna go point around 5, and then up on your body 6, okay? One last thing, almost there. 6, now you're gonna drop this hand, 7, and, yeah? So you have 2 options. From here, you can choose to just step down straight away, totally acceptable, or you can step down on 7 and turn as you step. So that's kind of like extra credit, okay? So let's take that slowly from 7, 8. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From 7, we're just gonna swoop up, 8 and. Yeah? Like you were one of those wind-up toys that just got turned up. 8 and, up here. Whatever you do, whether you choose to spiral on the 7 or go straight down on the 7, make sure you do what you need to do to get yourself up on the 8 and. Okay, that's very important. So that was a lot of information. Let's stop here. This is checkpoint number 1. So let's go through it really slowly from the top all together. All right? We got this. You got this, guys. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and throw. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, sweep, 6, 7, 8. Whew, that is a lot. It's a lot to take in. So go ahead, take this opportunity to pause, Run that section several times, try to build up the speed each time you do it, and then when you feel comfortable, unpause, check back in, and we can continue learning. All right, so now that we've gone through checkpoint 1, hopefully we have practiced, we've gotten a little more comfortable with the first section of the choreography. We're gonna move on to section 2. Section 2 is the shortest. There are 3 sections total. We're gonna do sections 1 and 2 today. Section 2 is not very long at all. It's short, it's not necessarily sweet though. It is, in my opinion, the most fun part of this whole dance. It makes this dance so fun to me, but it is a little fast. It does take a little bit of focus. So we're gonna, again, same thing, do it slowly, work our way up to tempo. You guys got this. So we finish 8 and. From here, I'm gonna just break through the hands really quickly. So hands are gonna point to the right, 1, together and, open 2, look and. 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and. You really want to make sure you're flexing so that our lines are nice and clean. You don't want these hands to be nice and floppy. You want them to be strong so we can see the shapes. 1 and 2 and. Now from here, your hands are just going to swing. 3, head comes back to the audience. And. One more time. 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, fist them up. All right, so 1 and 2 and 3 and, right? We have those counts. Footwork. So ended up here, you're gonna step out on that right foot, and as you do, you're actually gonna step out onto the heel of the right foot and the ball of the left foot. What I mean by that is you're gonna open 1. Okay, like that. So 1. So you see how the right toe is up and the left heel is up? Twist back, flat-footed, and. 6, 7, 8, 1 and. Okay? And that's gonna go along with these hands. 1 and. Right? Okay. Footwork from there. So we went 1 and we're gonna kick 2. It's really important that you don't kick like this. Don't keep this foot in place. You wanna bring it to the center to give you balance. 2, tuck and. Feel free to rest this foot, this leg on this thigh to give you stability, okay? So we opened up 1 and 2 and. Okay, let's add the hands in. 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and. Okay, from here, this leg is gonna open and swing along with those arms. Swing back on your heel. Okay, let's do that all together. 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, so there's a little bit of up and down with my chest. I'm never fully straight. That's not what I'm doing. But I am sort of bopping my chest up and down to accommodate for the legs. One more time. 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Cool? All right, it's not so bad. We only have 1 8 count to get through, okay? 1 8. 3 and. From here, we're gonna do a ball change. Push the right foot back and the left foot forward, yeah? Ball change. As we do that, we're actually gonna push our weight back, okay? So it's not gonna come forward. There's no time for that. Ball change back. Then this left foot's gonna open up to a straight knee, and this one's gonna turn into a bent knee. We're gonna go into a lunge. So we went from here, ball change, lunge, down, okay? 6, 7, 8, ball change, and down, okay? And this lunge is kind of fluid to hit that end point. Your hands gonna go push away from you, 4 and 5. Yeah, 5 is nice and strong. Try that one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Cool. Let's take it from the top. 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. All right, we're almost there. From here on 5. We're gonna go bring that right foot together and 6. Okay, so from here, you really want to push that pelvis forward and cross your arms in front of you. 6, then pull that knee and that elbow and. Okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. Got it? From here, we're gonna twist both our knees inwards and go down 7. So our knees are knocking inwards, hand is going down. This one's kind of like a pulley, a lever. It's going up this way, okay? 6 and, down 7, together and, open 8, and then stop there, okay? I know it's a lot. Really very slowly from the top of this bar. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Right? Not so bad. So feel free to pause, drill that a couple times. Yeah? Same tempo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay? This is one of those things that feel free to take your time doing this part slowly. Once you have the movements in your body, then go ahead and build your way up to tempo, okay? If you try to go to tempo too quickly, you may not always know what's happening next, okay? So feel free to go ahead and pause the video at this time, run that a couple times yourself, and then check back. Okay, how was your rehearsal? Let's try it all together. 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, so I've moved forward a little bit. From 8, where you really want to twist your body on 8, you have 2 options. You can just come straight away on and that's totally fine. Or you can add a turn in. And if you watch the video, watch that we did it without turn. 8 and. Yeah? Very quick. You just gotta hop on that foot. Okay? 8 and. So wherever you end on and, we're gonna end up here. Whew, I'm already losing balance. End up here, and then we're gonna open up 1. Yeah? Bend those knees nice and low. 1, and have your body tilted to the left. Close and 2. And 3 and 4. Do that with me. And open, close, open, close, open, close, open. That's the movement. So 8 and, the first one you're just gonna plant. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And this is another area in which you have to make some choices. Add your own personality. The hands are not set. You can do whatever you want with your hands. Levels are 1 up, down, down. So 2 up, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try that. From 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. Hip on 5. So you're just gonna sit this hip on 5. Your hands are gonna be kind of at your belt, 5. And then on 6, you're gonna go all the way around. So hip, 5, and step and make a big U on 6. So 3 and 4, hip 5, round 6, hip 7. Instead of going around again, I'm gonna bring the left foot in, turn 8. Yeah? Let's take that one more time from here. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, hip, round, hip, turn. All right, guys, that is the end of part 1 of Bardaasht. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here, stop real quick, and give you guys some time to digest all of what we just learned. Like I said in the beginning, I find this routine to be really fun. It is definitely challenging, but it's also doable. So keep at it, keep practicing, work your way up to the speed of the song, and you'll find that you're gonna get it a lot more easily than maybe you thought you would. Go ahead and rehearse that, and I'm gonna post part 2 of Bardaasht really soon, and when that's up, I'd love to see your covers. So if you are doing a cover of Bardaasht, please let me know. Tag me, hashtag Anisha Babbar Choreography, hashtag Bardaasht Challenge. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. In the meantime, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I will see you in the next one. What's wrong with you, Anisha? Bardaasht. How do you say that word? Bardaasht. Today we're going to learn how to speak. Anisha, you need to learn that. Is this working? I am a dancer. Oh, alright, airplane, you want to just go ahead and fly over. Welcome back to, what is this weird like pseudo alapadma thing that I'm doing with my hand? How does one do this? This is hard. YouTubing, difficult job. Hey guys, you're gonna finger guns, that's better. Doing something. Why can't you record an intro? What's wrong with you? Everybody's plans coming. This is hard. I'm sweating already from this tutorial. Woo! You wanna stand still for me? Thank you. Stop moving. Okay. Let's just start this whole thing over. Nah.